I just think that in reality, you gotta have common sense along with book smart. You gotta have common sense. If you don't know not to put your hand on this damn stove because it's hot, that means you have no common sense. It's hot. You know you don't supposed to put your hand on it.
What we're seeing, what's going on is, unfortunately, you have a lot of fathers in prison, right? We were programmed early on, Mo, when the fathers couldn't be in the home, when our parents had to be on welfare. So we were programmed then. They was programming us then to take the man out the home, right? The head, the guy who's supposed to teach his son how to shave, tie his tie. Eye opener. This is for a conversation with our kids and grandkids. Because if we pass it to our kids, they should be passing it down to their kids. But they're watching us, so we act out here acting a fool. Guess what's gonna happen? Who they learning from? Where they getting the information from?
You know what? This is exactly why the therapists or the counselors, my job becomes harder, because I deal with the men that are being taken, I'll say, addicted to something. Either to sex. They're addicted to sex. They're addicted to drugs. They have miscommunication. They're angry. They're angry at their fathers for not being in the picture. They're angry at the mothers for what the mothers couldn't provide. And I'm speaking from a mother that came from a marriage. So I was married and the husband left.
About black, I don't think it's for all cultures, but like dude said, man, women want the bad boy, they attracted to them. They're not attracted to the nerds or anything like that, because they made fun of them in high school. They had their own businesses, or they come up with new inventions, and then they probably think later on, I should have talked to him or something like that. But it's that's what they like, because they said in these rap videos, they said in the movie. So it's
like, I don't feel like police being in the area is the answer because of the tension. There's already problems. Like, if I see you, the first thing in my mind is to run, hide. They gonna search me, gun me down, Trayvon. I don't think that that's the answer. But
okay, Molly Moho, appreciate all y'all for tuning in as always. They got it a lot better than we had it growing up. We literally had to wait on daddy or mommy to hand us money or food stamps to go to the store. Now, and they can be all the way at work and say, "Mom, hungry, I need more money." Cash out right to your car and you good. So it's different times. So.
Sending them out. What it do, what?
What up? What's up? Morning, Ball. What's up with you, baby?
Nah, man, trying to get everybody in here, man. Y'all ain't hit that like button. Share, before we get started. How was your day today, man? How was your V-Day yesterday, man? You chilled out?
Man, you know me, man. I don't.
All right, no.
I be working more. I be working, man. So, man, though I be working, it's just another day for me, because we doing food, man. Any holiday comes around, I got food to deliver. People want, they want their food. So that always take up part of my day when it comes down to a holiday. And TSB is most definitely, out serving food. So it was good. It wasn't that, man, look, I'm half of 100, man. I done had a whole lot of holidays. I done had a whole bunch of holidays, man. You know what I mean? So I know what they mean, what they don't mean, and I know, like I'm not there with them holidays, man. I think it's all the holidays are a scam. Period.
Yeah.
It's a scam, and then
Money making time. What up, E? What's up, Sade? How you doing over there?
Man, everything is going wrong.
Oh,
I'm
man.
watching. Everything. I'm trying to wash clothes. I'm out of foundation. Everything is going wrong. Hey
Oh, man.
y'all.
I didn't hear that, sis, man.
Tomo, you
What?
just cheap. You just cheap. That's why you don't like all the holidays. Cause you got too much going on.
Too much going on.
that ain't.
He got too. You know what though? Somebody told me yesterday. I'm not finished talking. Mute Tomo
What?
mic. We about to start early. Somebody said, I said Happy Valentine's Day. They was like, oh, I don't celebrate this. I said, why? He said because they killed somebody named Valentine one day. He used to preach about love a lot, and they killed him. So when they was looking for a holiday to talk about love, they thought about him. I said, well, that's nice. At least they thought about it. He said, well, after they killed him.
Yeah, I talked about that. I talked about that last year, and we got suspended for like 2 months, so I ain't do it this year. But yeah, look up Saint Valentine. He was a pedophile who used to have sex with kids, and they locked his ass up and sentenced his ass to death. And before he died, he wrote a letter to all the little girls he's messing with, and they said, "Your Valentine, from your Valentine, love your Valentine." So that's where it came from. So there's a lot of pedophilia with it. It's good to do your research, though.
So
that's scary.
So I think you owe me an apology.
But they don't give you.
I think you owe me an apology, Charlie. I'm waiting.
I'm waiting. It's like
that does not give you an excuse to act the way you act.
Oh, you don't know the history.
No.
You said I was.
You give me something for Valentine's? Tomo, I got you balloons.
You said I was cheap, Sade. You said I was cheap. That's why I ain't won Valentine, because I was cheap. I resent that.
Tomo, I got you a balloon. You see at the top of the ceiling somewhere over here?
You don't have me a balloon, Sade. First of all, you're not my.
It's right there.
Find me any motherfucking balloons. That don't even make sense. For people that you're in a relationship with. You know? You come on, man. That's what you got. That's what your man did. You that one balloon. Your man,
so funny.
One balloon is up on the ceiling. That's what
no, actually, I had 4 babies, so I went and got all of them a gift, like a gift bag, a gift inside, and like a balloon on it. Because that's what I always wanted when I was a little girl. I thought it was dope. So everybody woke up to a Valentine. And then I allowed them to go into their bag and take one thing and give it to their Valentine in school.
Oh,
so it's like the gift that keep on giving.
You teach them how to pimp early.
No, actually, I don't want them. I don't want them to date and do all that, because when I was in 6th grade, people was trying to date me, and I'm still a young girl. Like, my daughter only 6 years old, and somebody told her the other day, "You look good." I'm like, "She look good?"
Man, better watch him.
What do you mean she look good?
Probably was Valentine, you know.
My sweet little Valentine.
Go ahead, boo. Put that rainbow in your background. Why you got the covenant? You ain't.
Man, I'm trying to get the money. That's a rainbow. The other side is supposed to be a treasure chest.
See, people like you.
You know what I mean?
People like you.
What?
That's not what the rainbow for. They'll be following the rainbow.
What's the rainbow for?
It's covenant.
And what it's for?
I don't know.
And it's a treasure chest on the other side.
Tomo, I'm starting to think you the Antichrist.
What?
I'm starting to think you the Antichrist.
No, I ain't the Antichrist, honey. I'm sorry.
What's up, Slicky? Slick. Hey, listen, I swear I think he your CEO and partner. He agree with you on everything.
No.
That man's corrupt.
No, what you need to understand is some people going to agree with the things that sound right and, may just be true. You can't, half the stuff, man, you just said that I wasn't celebrating Valentine's Day because I'm cheap. That was your
Tomo, I know you're not cheap.
How you know that?
Because you always offer when somebody's short. Like if I've ever been short, you always offer to help.
I need to change. I need to change my ways.
No, I never allowed you to help me though,
I need to
because
change
I'm
my ways.
independently. I stand, but no, you always help.
Charlie, leave me alone.
Ma is my little brother, Slicky.
Sade done got some people on here, man. I don't even know what they said, but appreciate you for tuning in. Hit the like
Who's
button.
that?
They left a number up there. All I know is the number and 100. You know, it's different
They
people
left that number for
watching.
y'all. They might want to do some business.
Hey, man, I
So,
appreciate it.
so tell me, Charlie, about the radio thing you doing down there. Because I seen you one morning, but I,
Okay, so it was Power 104.9, and I was just trying out because I've been applying for a few on air positions at the radio station, and Young Jock radio station is the next station that I'm going to be applying and interviewing with. But it's just something where they have you on air for a week, and they see if they want to move forward with you. And honestly though, I'm trying to be the person where I kind of pop in and out on everybody thing. I ain't trying to be stuck, with one person. But anyway, they did like me. They asked me to come into the promotions department and be a part of the promotions department. So we'll see. I think I did accept. So we'll see, and hopefully everything can come together. But it's another uh productions. It's called Kids Like Us. So they got some stuff, coming up with some podcasts, and just want me to be a personality on.
that's good.
Um,
That's good. That's what's up. I like that, man. I like that, man. You got that
But
energy.
you know what though? One thing I will say, nobody showed me as much love as the Tomo show. Like I will say that, like when I went there and I auditioned, it was a young lady that was already a part of the show, and she was just not feeling me. She was just like, this is my show. Like I ain't trying to share nothing. It's me with the two guys, and she wasn't really open. A lot of people, when they got their crew, they not really trying to allow nothing else to come in for whatever reason. And the Tomo show, it just wasn't like that. So when I did get the message Friday that she didn't want to move forward with me on air, but they wanted to keep me and still with the radio station, I was just like, dang, I'm running around, auditioning for this station, this station, this station. I need to get in hard with my station because my station mess with me and they mess with me hard. And I ain't gotta, see if I'm liked or not liked. They messing with me. So I appreciate the Tomo show.
Well, the Tomo show most definitely appreciates you. But check this out, though. You need to keep doing what you're doing. You need to keep going at them stations because this is something that you want to do. And everybody not gonna just accept you because she felt that you was a threat. That's the reason why she didn't want to move forward. When they said that they wanted to put you on the promotion team, is because you got that energy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, man? My name's Toddy. I got y'all. Look, you get this. They already know. Man, is you twerking on the time? Okay.
It's a natural high, y'all.
What I'm saying is like, but don't let that stop you. Don't let that discourage you, man. Still put out for them stations, man, because you do have that that vibe, man, that you most definitely need to be on somebody's station, man, and doing whatever you're trying to do with them. I'm glad that we have you a part of our show, but I'll be even gladder if you connect down there with a base show that you can be on, that you can bring us on. See, it's
Absolutely.
all
That's
about
the whole point.
working together, man, to move and move people around because a lot of people won't even let the Tomo show in. You get in, we in there. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do? They gonna fire you? What they gonna do? You can be like, nah, this is my team, this is my family.
That's
You
it.
know what I mean? And I
That's it.
want to
And I
bring them
tell them
on.
when I come.
I'm gonna bring them on one day. I'm gonna call them, talk to them, and then we're gonna set up something, and then we're gonna have them on our show. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
Because
I was
because
gonna say because Mark got me moving big already. I mean, he had he had a meeting set up for me as soon as I got to Atlanta, how to keep the podcast, in KOD and keep that moving. So I mean, it's
Yeah,
it's
well,
moving.
but the last time we seen you on the show, man, you had this dude in the background with them stacked heels on,
Yeah.
like elevator joints, and then he was all on camera. I knew it was something funny about that dude. I just didn't want to say it though.
Going straight down.
Oh, you
You
remember
know,
that Paul? Shout every time I go shh, 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 shh. Nah, man, nah,
Tomo, you going down.
we
Like
ain't
a dance instructor or something.
huh?
Hey,
Like he a dance instructor or something, but he
he,
definitely part of that community. It
Yeah,
ain't it's obvious, like ain't.
yeah, you fit right in with them people down there, man.
hey, more.
Hey
Hey,
Angie,
more.
they Miss
Hi, Miss
Hers,
Angie.
they Miss
Hey, more.
Reynolds.
It's like a religion down here. It's like everybody and their mama is.
Yeah,
Like you gotta check. You gotta check your boo. Like you still straight. I
that's sad.
If he ain't straight, that mean you ain't doing something right.
don't give a listen. Don't give me. I'm just listen.
Don't
I
drop the
don't
soap.
care. I'll be right in the next. I'll be right in the next club.
I already know, man. I'm just asking that, don't be on the pole down there, man. Take it.
I'm not gonna be on the pole because I can't dance like that. I ain't got no routine. I ain't got none of that for you.
None of them that go in there don't know. They learn as they go, man.
Well, don't try to sell me talking about. You get on my nerves. Tomo.
I,
That was my dance
I
instructor.
gotta encourage you not to, man, because I already know you, man. If that money talking, man, you could be
Hey,
they
listen.
falling and everything.
I already hit him up. I told him I need to be a bottle girl, a server, somebody
Oh,
bring the chicken wings or something. I said, he asked me back. I said, he gonna call Ma and Ma gonna say, nah, don't do that to sis.
Yeah. Now we putting shit on that floor with them bottles. They don't like to that. You gotta be able
Huh?
to pay your rent, man. You gotta be able to pay your bills up there, man.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you
That's
can't.
all I'm saying.
Nah,
And and then on Wednesdays, I'm gonna go up in the studio and I'm gonna put on that face, and then we're gonna be in business.
that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm with you, man. Tell them to call me, man. I'll give you a
Oh,
quick.
I'm gonna tell him as soon as I get off this phone. So
Oh,
I'm gonna say call him.
who you gonna tell that to?
yeah.
Lord, I ain't about to shout out y'all
Hey,
connects in
Mo.
here.
Hey, Mo. The day show was great, man. I didn't get to stay through the whole show, but the part that I did see, man, I don't know how. Like when it comes down to being molested as a kid, as a child, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, it's rough, and I think we all been molested from sometime getting into sex. Like I remember, I had a babysitter used to do some things with me when I was you know
Oh man,
I
that's
had
time
to,
growing up fast, ain't it?
look, I had to been a small kid if she was babysitting me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Tomo.
You know what I mean? And I'm saying, man, think about that. I didn't, because I never said anything, because I was enjoying what was going down. You know, I'm actually confessing now. You know,
Yeah.
there's a few people in my life, that I didn't see, like, yeah, man, watching me doing, you know what I mean? But I was a kid. I ain't know if it was wrong or right. I wasn't told, don't say nothing or you gonna get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that kind of thing. They watched us and she did what she did with me, and it just continued until she wasn't watching us no more. I never felt like I supposed to told on her or what she was doing. She the babysitter. she know her
Man,
job.
yeah. She doing her job. You
So
got a couple of them.
so when I heard that today, man, I was just thinking about. I was like, shoot, man. I mean, people out here probably done been, you know, played with when they was a kid, with a babysitter or somebody watching them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. I may need some help, some therapy, some shit.
Yeah. I
I'm
mean, you was
depressed.
good with it until they told you it was domestic violence. Like until then, you didn't think it was a problem with it. You was able to live on, move on. Probably got some cool points for it, and just
And I
a lot of
want
people tell us. that we've been through trauma, and then like what people like, oh, if you lost somebody when you was young, you should be going through that by yourself. Well, I'm not. Me and the whole damn neighborhood know 'em. We all going through it. They'll try to make it like it's just you. Like,
Yeah.
nah, when you lose a family member, it's you and your whole family.
Yes, indeed.
Your siblings. If that was you the only child, then yeah, that might hurt, but you still got loved ones around you. But it's like that's something you need to work on. So yeah, but we're gonna talk about that every Wednesday from now on,
Okay,
or
that's
every other Wednesday.
right. That's cool. So Sade, have you ever experienced somebody messing with you when you was a kid, man?
Yeah. I was I was real young, but it messed me up so much because he was engaged to my mom.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I like, to me he was like my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
a stepdad type of
Right.
thing. But in my mind, it messed me up because as a child, that's when I felt like I was in competition with my own mom.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, you know what I'm saying? It's what's love? Because you telling her you love her every night, but it only happened one time. I will admit that. But
Right.
it was scary because we were all being babysitted and the brothers was in the front playing the game and he said, come in the back. And he didn't do too much, well, I
Right.
mean,
He did
but
it.
he did enough.
Mhm.
He put his fingers on top of my pants, or unbuttoned
Yeah.
it and put it down there, and just tried to make me feel good.
So let me ask you
And
this. Hold up. Let me ask you this. Now, when he was doing that, did you knew what he was doing? Like, did you know like you supposed to be getting some type of feeling, or you was just like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
no, I didn't know what he was doing because I never had it done to me.
Uh,
But the fact that it felt good, I felt wrong. I felt robbed. I felt like I needed to say something to my mom. I didn't say that to my mom for a long time. This happened when I was like 8 years old. I
right.
didn't say that to my mom until I was like 15. They
Right.
didn't end up getting married, so that was good. So I felt safe then when they broke up. But the scary thing is, he used to always ride by my school bus, and you know what I'm saying, just make a like either make a gesture like shh, or just try to put that fear in me, and he put that fear in me like shit. And excuse my language, and he had died, right? And it's well, I don't want to say too much. Yeah, that was too much already. But anyway, he passed. I was,
Well,
I was about to say something, but
yeah.
his
Yeah,
people's
don't say
probably
it.
watching it.
Don't say it.
Mm.
Okay,
We trying
okay.
to stay on the air. Now you down there with your new crew down there.
I don't got no new
That's
crew. Y'all my crew.
exactly. I just want to make sure. Anyway,
Okay.
what I'm saying is that you know, feel your pain, but we're gonna hook you up with Dr. Purpose, man, for y'all can have some chit chats about that. She kind of went through that herself, man. So hello,
No, yeah.
everything all right over there?
I'm about to Bernie Mac these kids.
Oh, okay. Never
But anyway, no, yeah, no, yeah. I would love to get with Dr. Purpose because
yeah,
even with abuse, I went through that when I was in sixth grade, and I was so shocked because I was so innocent and I didn't even know nothing about any of that. You know what I'm saying? But I knew I liked the person. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? When they say prayer changes things, like I just knew that I can pray this thing out of this person. But it got real big. It got real bad when I was wearing glasses and I was looking like a raccoon under there. You know what I'm saying? It got bad, but it made me stronger
You
because
you you
it
actually looked like a raccoon.
yes, the real cute ones.
Man, let me see the pictures.
The real cute ones. It's some cute raccoons.
The real cute ones.
Never seen no
But
cute raccoon.
but it made me strong because after a while I was like this, oh fuck, like, hey, what's up? Like we about to go at it. So it in some kind of way, shape, or form it built me because I wasn't afraid of nothing. And I knew if I could fight him and take him out and take his hits, every female was doomed. Everybody. I was coming for blood. So it created this fight in me, this hardness in me. So now I'm trying to get back in touch with my feminine side.
Girl, get out my face. She get on my
Cause I'm
Yeah,
hard, Tom. I'm hard. I'm real hard.
We already know you're a fighter, home. We already know that. Trust me. We already know, man. But the
But
reason
I wasn't like that. I wasn't like that in 6th grade. I wasn't like that. I was
right,
really nice,
right,
positive,
right.
sweet,
You
pure.
was a kid. You was a kid, man. And whoever the guy was, man, he got away with it, and you might wasn't the first and you probably wasn't the last, man.
I mean, yeah, but he ain't get away with it. He's still struggling and suffering because you won't turn around. I won't turn around, and give him another chance. When people say I'm sorry, I messed up. You forgive. No, you gotta watch me, baby. You gotta watch me go up.
that nigga
You know what I'm
dead,
saying?
man.
Would you say, Maul?
And then
That's
that
my
nigga
mom.
died.
Did he
What?
die? Did he
That's what
die?
he died. Is them lost or something? Now he can.
No. Oh no. That was the molestation. This was
Uh,
the physical abuse.
oh
No,
shit.
I got a child by
You
him.
been through it.
Well,
Been through it.
well, I don't know, man. Women make wild decisions, man, when it comes down to relationships. Because a woman can be in a abusive relationship and then make it seem like it's okay. You know what I'm saying? And then once they break up from the guy, then that's when you start saying like this nigga was crazy. He was doing this to me, but yet you stayed. We need women to understand that if somebody do some things to you that don't supposed to be going on, that you're supposed to get away from that person. Women, I had somebody give me a call and said that their boyfriend, well, no, their baby father, because they wasn't together no more, pulled a gun on them. This just happened the other day, right? And I'm saying, you know, what did you do? Because the first thing that you're supposed to done, to my acknowledgement, is that you should have called the police on, made a report, because he actually threatened your life with a gun. So this need to be documented from this one particular person that did this to her. You know what I mean? Because now you need to get a stay away order on it. Because this same guy can come back and actually shoot you the next time if he don't get no consequences of his actions. A lot of women, they go through that and they just call family members and tell family members. And when you do that, what you do is now you're putting your family members in harm's way. Because if your family member come over there and do something to this guy, kill this guy or something, and then now your family member gone away. He gone and your family member gone. The same one that you called, now he gone. You still out here, but now it's 2 lives that's been destroyed. But all you had to do was call the police, put a restraining order on these people, man, and let these people know, man, I'm not playing. You going to jail the next time you come over here. You know what I'm saying? Acting crazy. Then the next time you come over here, man, I got somebody gonna be waiting on you. Because people are dying out here every day, man. People really are dying. Boyfriends are killing girlfriends, husbands are killing wives, wives are killing husbands. It's just real in relationships. So when you're in a relationship and you visit some abuse from this person, then you need to be evaluating that relationship. Because if he's doing it now, what makes you think he gonna just stop? It starts off with the small stuff, then it ends up with the big stuff. Is it love? Oh, but I love him, that's why I ain't gonna do that to him. He don't love you, he pulling a gun out on you because the gun could have actually went off and killed you or hit one of the kids. You know what I mean? Women have to take it seriously, man. Just like men, because there's bully women out here. You heard Sade say, man, I'm hard. Man, I'm hard, Tom.
Yeah, because I abuse my men.
See what I'm saying? She need to be locked up.
Boy, no, I'm lying. Look at my face.
Hey, Mo, she need to be clean.
No,
But
for real. No, we gotta get back serious. Men go through it a lot too.
I don't know about men go through it a lot.
Tombo, you be getting your. I
that
ain't gonna say her name, but Fuck
That
with it,
never
knocking
been
your
my
ass out.
life. I never think, I just ain't grew up like when I grew up, women supposed to listen to men. That's how I grew up.
Right, and those days is gone.
And those days are gone with some women. Some
No,
women,
so I'm not playing. I'm
because see,
very
the thing
submissive.
is, what women have to understand is the most important thing that a man want with a woman is respect. If you respect your man, then you can get the world from him, you know. You can get the,
And you know what though? You hit it right, the nail right on the head. It's something about red flags. You know, when I was a young girl, we ain't really care about red flags. People like that bad boy stuff. They like the people on the dudes on the corner, the drug dealers. They liked all that stuff. We used to like all that stuff. Now we get older, we trying to get away from that. So, you know, just look at the signs and be visual. Like, you don't want to be 50, 60 years old getting yanked up.
Shit, Kimberly said that her friend tell her all the time that he gonna pull a gun on her. You know, and I'm saying I got buddies like that that had
Yeah.
told their girls like, bitch, I shoot your ass. You think about leaving me?
And I'm
You
so
was having
sorry,
on
Miss
time or
Kim.
whip out on them. I done seen it plenty of times. So Kimberly, I believe it. And if you're in a situation like that, you should get far away. You
that's
know,
right. You have
unless you just know the nigga just bluffing. You know something, but you never, man. I don't trust it. But some girls be like, he just talking. That nigga ain't do shit to the nigga. Just smacked them up the street. So they, when they don't
And
see
that's what,
that, then they know.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, we
to
ignore the red flags. I think all my people told me. I think all my people told me they're gonna kill me if I leave them.
Oh my God.
Damn, it must be
I
good.
think
Must be good.
Hey,
What
no,
you
I'm
doing,
serious.
Tom?
I'm
Yeah,
for real. I'm in danger.
man, don't make us put you off the show.
you done
All right,
damn
for real.
How you gonna be in danger when you tougher than nails? You tougher than
No, but I'm serious.
damn.
Anytime, like when a girl, and it can be a boy too. When people try to end a relationship, people not trying to hear that, and that's not
Yeah,
fair.
that's kid shit.
That's
You
not
know,
fair.
you're not going nowhere. You're gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah,
Once you get
I'm
older,
serious.
that
That's
shit
the
come.
kind of relationship that I was in. That first relationship. I mean, he pulled a gun on himself. Like, I was scared for him. Like, I'm like, is this a finesse to make me like, stay? I was
You
scared. I was
trying
a
to
young
scare me.
girl.
ain't nobody trying to scare you, Kimberly.
She said that's what the dude was just trying to scare when he said he gonna pull the gun out.
If he
No,
pull this
yeah.
out on you, you better run.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Tama, where I'm gonna run to? Tama,
Some
I gotta
niggas
run like
bold.
this. I gotta run like this.
Some niggas won't hit a man at all, but when it come to their woman, they beat the dog shit out of them. When they
And then
heartbreak,
be
but if the nigga try they girl or take them from them, then they do it. It's just certain things when that heartbreak, man, niggas to do anything, women to do anything. We gotta be careful
That's
playing with people's
that's
feelings.
that's when you know that the two parties really care about one another, because when they're hurting one another and they don't want to leave each other, man, it's a crazy love, but it's real though. You know what I'm saying? Because I can look back. I was younger and little girls I used to date, man, and when we used to break up, we'll break up, but we'll get right back together in the next hour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I ain't doing that no more in my life.
Yeah, I'm just saying when we
when
was
you was young,
used to be.
yeah.
Nowadays, man, like, when you get older and you get in relationships and then you guys get into a point where you thinking like y'all gonna break up, things like that, then that's when that real grown up feeling come into, where as though
Yeah.
either the woman gonna break down or the dude gonna break down and be like, look, man, I really care about you, man. I ain't trying to. You got company over there, something you keep
No,
Got
I was
cameras in
pointing
there.
like that. Don't be me. I was
that
pointing like that. Don't be
Come
me.
on.
right,
That
right,
be the dude.
right, because you hardcore. But see, the whole thing is that it don't make you soft when you don't want to leave something that you felt that's good for you. Because it don't work for everybody. If you meet somebody that you saying, well, they got their kinks, I got my kinks, but we work together, and y'all not hitting on each other or pulling guns out on each other, then that's something that can be worked out. You know what I'm saying? But when you got somebody that's hurting you, abusing you, treating you like trash, garbage, like you don't really matter, then that's when you supposed to, as a woman, say, hey, I'm done with this. I'm done with. I don't care if he don't want to be over. Then I'm gonna go through all the procedures that I need to do to keep this nigga away from me. Changing my number, calling the police, making a paper trail, because these guys will hurt you because they so in love with you that they don't want nobody else to have you. So guess what? I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna get myself. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take relationships serious. Don't be playing with guys, you know, and because ladies they play with men emotions. They always do. They always trying to get a nigga to take them out and buy him this, buy him that, do this for him, do that for him, and all along they thinking about Marley Marl. So they call him Marl. Tell me, what's up, boo? A nigga don't accept that when he find out Marl, you own Marl, and I'm doing all that. Man, they
Yeah, Slicky talking about the police killing we showed with them black dudes killed the other black dude. All this was over a girl.
right. All of it was over female that was
Over a woman.
in the store. The police guy was dating the girl, but they wasn't dating no more. They wasn't even dating no more. She cut him off. She probably was dealing with the dude in the store.
Yeah, the nigga they done got out.
Right. So now that he a police, he got a whole bunch of niggas with him. He done already told me, this nigga messing with my girl. This nigga, I can't get my girl back. And they end up killing this guy. You know, that was over. I mean, he was dead wrong, but look at the extent that he went to because he could not get this girl. He harassed this guy when he left his job and took a picture of him and sent it to the girl, saying, yeah, look at that nigga now. Yeah, you want to mess with that nigga? Look at that nigga. Now I know she got some trauma, man, that she most definitely gonna need some help for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 'Cause, I mean, we can't point fingers, but if you look at it in reality, this man is dead because of her.
Yeah. It's because of her. Most.
We not gonna do it.
We
not gonna do it. Y'all always do this. No, it's not because of her. It's because
don't find any reason just to make it up.
Some women be having men too weak. It's not even that serious. Like for real, it's not even that serious. Get off and move on. Like for real. Bye.
Break up with
out.
Nigga.
I don't care what you feel. I don't care what you think. Bye. Get out. Like bye. Who cares? Get out. She don't want you no more. She wants that black dude.
You gotta leave it right there. Don't throw the nigga in his face. This my new nigga. This and this, he this and this. Yeah, like it be a lot with it. We ain't hear her story too much, but I'm pretty sure she egged it on. Most niggas can get through a breakup and this and that.
We do that one.
Yeah, and niggas shoot and kill people.
Look, I tell you my whole plan. Look, I'm gonna do
no.
tomorrow.
We don't
when
have
you go to work, I'm gonna tell you my whole plan. When you go to work, I'm gonna duck out on your ass. Me and the kids gonna be gone. I'm doing this. Yeah, I tell you the whole plan. So I would be the one to get shot. So I do need to like chill out.
Is that's why you down in Atlanta? You running from somebody?
Oh no! Nah. Anything I'm running, they chasing right behind me.
That's what I'm saying. You tell me something. I'm tell you my plan.
Right. And they come right.
And you just did that. Because one morning I woke up and say you in Atlanta. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
This is where my plan is. So if you going with you, look, this is my plan is. So if you going with me on my plan, you gonna go or you gonna
get left.
Yeah, that's it. I don't care. We're not doing none of that. We're not negotiating and all that.
Yeah, I hear what my man going through.
Hey, your man.
Yes, he goes. What?
He came behind you just there.
I don't give a shit. He is staying right here. He know.
Yeah, that's my man.
I was shipping his ass out vibing on my podcast.
You're not gonna start nothing right here.
He on my
business. That's my man.
He ain't gonna start the show.
He on my business. No, that's violation.
Nah, tell him get in the comments, man. Let us hear what he got to say in the comments.
Tell him bye.
We're gonna call this one mismanaged, y'all. I'm gonna share this one clip with y'all. Because this guy really explained to me into, I'm going to say to me, because when I watch this video, I always feel like sometimes these niggas talking to me personally. But when I first seen this clip, it really made me think of all the things that I manage in my life. I'm talking about from your head to your clothes, from everything, cars. I mismanage a lot of shit. And I see he really managed a lot of them things, especially when it comes to the cars. When it comes to the show, he make sure he keep up with the TMS, everything.
So it's just like when you don't manage something, you lose it. No matter what it is, your kids, your finances, anything, you lose. And he broke it down. I never heard nobody say this. I'm gonna share this clip with y'all, and y'all let us know what y'all think about management, man. I think this he hit it on the nose. Watch him, hear him out.
Whatever you mismanage, you will lose.
That is powerful.
That's why management is so important in this process.
Whatever you do not manage, you lose.
In other words, God will never give you what you pray for. He will only give you what you can manage. You pray for a new house, and God's looking at the apartment that's unkept. So he only gives you what you've proven you could manage. If you mismanage your body, you lose it. If you mismanage your marriage, you lose it. If you mismanage your children, you lose them. If you mismanage your money, it goes away. When you mismanage anything, you lose it. And so in crisis is a result of mismanagement. And the way you correct a crisis is management. Because if people don't learn to manage, they will keep losing whatever you mismanage, you will.
All right, look. Okay, we're gonna do this thing, man, in about 5 minutes. Yeah.
Hey, you guys, all you social media junkies out there. I'm Lady of Troy, and I'm here to ask all of you to participate in watching the Tom Mo Show. The Tom Mo Show is incredible, it's entertaining, energetic, and informative, and you really don't want to miss it. Monday through Fridays from 1 to 2 p.m., and then you get a double shot on Wednesdays from 9:30 to 10:30. I'll see you there.
Welcome to the Tom Mo Show.
Lady of Troy. He is so right, Mo. He right, man. 100% right, Sim. There's no way around what he said to try to say, well, or nah. Man, he's telling the truth. If you cannot manage what you have, you will lose it. You will lose it. It's all about how much you're going to take care of what you're doing. How serious are you? You know what I'm saying? If I know he right, man, and that's why I be trying to figure out, like, for real, what is it that I'm doing that, and this is just me talking. What is it that I'm doing that's stopping me from elevating to a level where I feel that I could be and manage my situation? You know what I'm saying? And manage my situation. This is the reason why I have took control on me exercising to manage my body into a healthy condition.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way I can do that, I have to manage my situation in getting up, going and working out, and being consistent on the days and time that I choose to go. And I'll see the benefits of it down the line. You know what I mean? But if I don't manage it, then I won't be working out. So therefore, I may die early. I may have, go through some other changes with my body because I'm not keeping it healthy. You know what I mean? You got to keep yourself healthy. Ain't nobody else going to manage your body. Nobody else. You know what I mean? So he hit it on the nose. And anything that you do, you got to be a good manager. The only thing that got me is that when he said God will not elevate you if you can't manage, certain things. And I'm saying, anything that I get involved with, I try to do the best job that I can to manage it for it to be successful. You follow what I'm saying? Because if I don't, it's not
going to lose it. It's that simple. And that's what he's saying. A lot of people pray for these things. Man, I pray to God I get this mansion. I pray to God I can get this Benz. But he looking at you in the apartment like, nigga, you can't even manage that right now. That apartment already too much on you. That Ford, you can't even keep the tires and stuff up. So if you get this Benz, it's gonna cost you 5 times more. So you got people out here praying for things that they're not ready for, you know, and when they get it, they lose it fast because they can't manage it, you know. So it really opened my eyes to it. I see Slicky said it's so true to him, and it opened his eyes, made him look at life a different way. Cause that's how I looked at it now. I'm like, damn, that's what everything. My child, I manage me and her relationship better. I won't lose it. I've been managing my health when it comes to vegan, and you know, if I don't manage it, I can lose my life or I can possibly get sick early on. It's a lot of things. What's your thoughts on this though, E? You feel like, you know, some things you just don't have to manage, or now you look at things and like, damn, you've been managing things. You got your kids with you. You know, you make sure they straight and you stay on top of that. That's how they got in school so early. And ATL soon you got down there. You was on your job. You be on it. And you know, so it's like you was given everything you asked for when you got down there. You prayed for because God felt like you was ready for it, or the universe felt like you was ready for it. Because they knew you can manage the things that's going to come from the things they seen you managed before. What's your thoughts though? Unmute your mic though.
He just taught me a lot. Like Tomo said, he was extremely right, and like Slicky said, I never looked at it that way. Even though maybe I was doing it, I never was intentional with it. Like, okay, I'm managing this. If you know, because when chaos happened, I didn't say, okay, I'm unmanaging something incorrectly. But now I can say, okay, Sade, let's go back. Let's dot the I. Let's cross all the T's and dot the I's and see where you mismanaged at. But I like this guy. I want to know if Tomo would agree with him 100% if he was a woman.
If it was a woman that gave the same speech that he gave, then I would agree with her. Why would I agree with her? Because it's the truth.
Okay, and okay on body. Go ahead, Tomo, with the body. Okay.
Oh, I'm just saying, man. You know, all the years we've been growing up, guess what we always heard? The truth will set you free. We always heard that growing up, the truth will set you free. And I used to always be like, man, I'm gonna be lying like a motherfucker because I already know that's gonna get an ass whoop. The truth gonna get your ass whooped. But now, as a full adult man, the truth will set you free. Because what the truth does, it sets you free within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you lying, you feel some kind of way if you're a conscious person. If you lying about something or you lying to somebody, you feel, you know, a little, you know what I mean? But if you know you telling the truth, then you like, man, what? Man, look, I already said what I had to say. You know,
My mother tricked me in that.
Yeah.
When I was young, she's like, I was lying. And she just knew. And at that age, I just thought like she didn't know. But now that I'm old, I'm like, hell yeah, she knew I was lying. But my mother said, what you lying for? What you scared? I said, I ain't scared of nothing. She's like, only people I know that lie to people. So when they scared of them, you scared of me? I said, a little bit. She's like, okay, but you scared of your teacher? Why you lying to your teacher? Why you lie to your friends anytime? You scared of some of your friends or something? I'm like, nah, I just don't want them to know the truth. She said, nah, I think you scared. Because most people, if you ain't scared, you'll just tell the truth and don't worry about the consequences. Somebody want to fight you because you told them the truth? What, you gonna run? So after that, I was like, yeah, you know what? I ain't scared to tell the truth about nothing. Whatever the consequence it is, it is. If I did it, I did it. So what? What you gonna do about it? And at the end, I was still doing fucked up shit though. I was still like, yeah, so what? I did it. I bust your windows with the rock, all that, but snitching on myself. But after a while, I just, you know, got older, started doing better things, getting better examples, better role models and things. And after that, I just couldn't lie. It was just basically like something that was hard for me to do. Even if I'm playing, like my buddies be mad at me, like, bro, I need you to lie, man. So I was over. I don't do that. Don't call me saying, hey, lie for me, this and that, because I just feel like you get back what you put out. Yeah. You know, I don't want nobody lying to me. I don't want nobody lying for me, because once you lie, you gotta constantly keep lying. You gotta hope they keep up with the lie and all that. I'm like, I'm too old for that. I'm too grown for that. I felt like that at 18. Like, nigga, if I shouldn't have to lie to nobody. You know, if I'm doing something cruddy, then I shouldn't be doing it anyway. So most people lying because they did something they know they shouldn't have been doing in the first place.
And I used to always tell on myself, like I knew that I was a bad liar when like you asked me something, and all you gotta do is like ask me like 3 months later. It's like that ain't what you said 3 months ago.
Yeah.
That's when I knew I'm not a good liar. Like, forget it. So what you see is what you get. But your mom, that was knowledge. I love how your mom put that into perspective, and that will always help me.
She was trying to get the truth out of me. I still ain't tell her.
Well, Sade, you got kids, so you most definitely be, going through the lie process. Because, they kids lie because they be afraid of the punishment. That's why kids lie.
Yeah, but I'm sniffing it out. Like, you're not gonna lie. You're not, I mean, you're not gonna lie. It don't matter. You're going on punishment anyway for thinking of a lie. It don't matter. It don't matter. You're not even going on punishment thinking of a lie. You're going on punishment because I already know the answer.
I think you're an evil parent.
Make sure them kids eyes,
Hey,
man.
my kids be like,
You gonna go check up on them kids. Yeah, hubby.
Hey,
checking up on the family, man.
She just told her man, like, nigga, I'm on a podcast. Get off, nigga. Get off.
He get on my nerves.
Face.
She playing with a chef. You could put something in the sauce and we wouldn't even know what happened. Just something happened overnight. And she's like, don't give him no ideas.
Give him all the ideas, Mo. Give him all the ideas.
Nah, man. Ideas he talking about is he poisoning you because he cook.
He's a chef.
Huh? You know what? He hasn't yet. But since he might just about to be.
But see, as long as he know how to manage you, then he'll be all
right. Don't
manage that life insurance. Make sure that life insurance.
Do it. I manage him. Go ahead, Mom.
Nah, I'm listening to you. Y'all manage y'all relationship. You shouldn't manage a person. Y'all manage y'all relationship. That's good. You know.
Mo,
they want to run the show though. She thinks she want to show y'all. That's basically what I'm getting.
No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying, like, I run my show. Like me.
See, you in a relationship. Ain't no more me. It's y'all.
Mo, I can't wait till you get married.
Well, you gonna be waiting because I'm managing that don't happen.
I'm gonna call you 10 years. I'm gonna call you 10 years in and be like, Mo, you okay?
If I get married, you know I'm calling my man to do the cooking and everything anyway. So you'll be there.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm God, mommy.
Not if he managed to not have you come.
Man is not to give her an invite.
Right. Hey, then I'm telling you, it will all. Let me tell you, like that'll be the worst day in the world for everybody. Like I wouldn't even talk to Mom, like for like a whole anymore. I wouldn't talk to Mom anymore. Like I just be mad at everybody. You invited him, and I didn't get an invite. Like I'm the crew with the. He's an addition.
Suppose he say you gotta stay home though. He's saying.
Listen, Mom's not coming. Then Mom's not coming. And
nah,
that's like a boy.
He cooking at the bachelor party. It's an old man's type.
Oh, then okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He at the back.
Okay.
He can't wait.
I'm gonna be quiet before I get poisoned tonight.
Yeah. Before you get poisoned.
Look, I know what's going down. Get his ass, shorty, get him.
Man, we up here. We ain't got nothing to do with down there, man. That's how our Jewish.
I got my King of Diamonds shirt on, though. You know what I'm saying? He gonna drop me off some sweaters. I want the black one, but I do blue and orange.
That's so fly.
You should have told Eagle, man.
I love that color.
Tell him what.
Eagle, man, he can't be dropping off no one shirt at the Tom Mo show, man.
Man,
exactly.
The guy get Uncle one. You know, he's like, we don't wear small medium. Like, nah.
Hey, Mo, you got me over here eating so healthy. Like I went back to pessimistic. No meat, just seafood.
Man, that's all I had all day is smoothies, man.
But I don't like how you eat. I want you to eat more rice, more, because you don't eat meat. You vegan, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see you eat a lot of fruit. You like real heavy on your fruit, your drinks, and all that. I want stuff to make you
You
thick.
sure you eating real rice? Because you know there's a lot of fake rice out here.
Oh,
you might
God,
be eating plastic. I'm just letting you know, like you about the rice, and you need to know about the rice. You know,
I don't know nothing.
This can't continue to just be a garbage disposal.
Right, because you know this and that's
everything.
I know. I don't be reading nothing. I smell it. If it smell good, it's going in my mouth. And
Some
if it
people feel good ain't good for you. Like
hell no, I got
eggs
shit.
stink.
Huh?
Eggs stink. I don't know how people
Yeah,
even eat.
no eggs. Yeah, eggs do stink. You put a little salt and butter on it, make it
A
smell
little
better.
salt and butter.
You from the country? Do you
What?
put sugar in your grits?
Oh, I love sugar in my grits. Butter and sugar in your grits. It's like heaven.
When we do a movie, you most definitely will be a star in that joint.
Oh, honey, I would love to.
That's how I feel like women supposed to really talk to men. Definitely when you're in a relationship, they getting ready to go out there in the outside world. I only seen this on one show, and that's called This Is Us. I don't see it on no movies, no other clips. Man, but this how I feel like a woman should speak to her man.
Close your eyes.
Dr. Trump.
Close your eyes. I want you to see yourself going out there and killing it. You are prepared. You're wearing the hell out of that suit. And you were born to do this. Whatever they throw at you, I want you to return it. Like Serena. You are fierce, dignified, and in top form. Can you see it?
Can you see it? A lot of women can't see that, man. You got a lot of women, all they do is talk negative about their man or something about this and something. And then they only talk negative about their girl. They supposed to be all positive. Like, hey, boo, you're going to get this job. Hey, you're going to do this. You're going to do that. It's always like, and it's just like, we got to get past that. We need to normalize that, you know, and they ain't just, you know, I ain't showing just a woman talking to the man, which that's rare, but men talking to women as well. Motivate your woman out here. Let her know how beautiful she is if you got to. It ain't got to be Valentine's Day for you to show love, but just let her know she that motherfucker. She with you, she that bitch. He with you, he that nigga. He better than all the niggas out. That's what I'm saying. But we get into this battle. I think a lot of relationships get in competition. Like I bring in more, I do more for us. You do more for I just feel like a lot of people need to work together. That's the only way we're gonna get anywhere. And that's what I'm gonna leave y'all with for the night. What about you, Sade? You wanna give him something on what you thought about what she said?
I mean, she just what he say?
Huh?
Oh. She made me just want to get in touch with my feminine side. Like she made me just want to go out there and grab somebody and just talk to them and say, you wearing that suit. Like, I love how that was everything. That was cool. We need to see more like that. That was awesome. So, ladies, enrich your man, enrich yourself like that. Talk to yourself like that. And because self-talk is everything. I like it was dope. Tomo, you not buying it?
Man, Sade is terrible. I just want to find a random nigga with a suit on, not her nigga. She missed the whole message. She got a whole boyfriend, man.
Got a whole man.
I know, but
and you want to go grab somebody outside instead of saying, man, that make me want to just grab this nigga up in here right now, man. Just let him know. You talking about a whole random nigga that's on the bricks, man. What is wrong with you, man?
I'm not talking about me. I'm just saying.
No, you said me. You said my side make me want to go out on the street and just grab me a man and tell him how good you look in the suit.
It made me want to talk. It makes me want to talk more like that. And
no,
go grab my boo. And
yeah, there we go.
He got to put the suit on though.
No, he don't mind about the suit.
Whatever you got on. Whatever you got on, you're supposed to encourage him every day when you wake up and you get the kids together and all that. Before you leave out the door, you're supposed to say, boo, hey, look, you have a good day, man. I love you. Stay strong, and I see you when I get back. Just them words right there make a nigga want to care about you.
Man,
you know, women don't
no idea. No idea.
Women always like, don't forget you got to take me to the what you call them tonight.
Don't forget to pick up the damn kids.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and then call them on the phone while you're at work talking about what you doing. I'm working. Stop calling my damn phone.
Yeah, they both out there grind. You gotta let each other know though. It ain't just one way though. You know, he do the same for you.
And that's what I be saying. Women be thinking that they supposed to get so much, but they don't want to give back, that same energy back. You got to do that in order for you guys to get along together. You got to compliment each other. You got to, let each one know, like, hey, look, I got your back, man. I'm with you, regardless of what goes on around us. You know what I'm saying? I chose you, you chose me. Now we together. Let's make the best of it. The best is not arguing and fussing and bickering and fighting. It's nothing good into that in a relationship. People in relationships are miserable because they have created this toxic relationship. Because it wasn't like that when they first got together. It came in, when people have done so much to each other. That's what we do as people. We do different things to each other. And then we be like, well, I still care for him. I still care for her. So we gonna try to make it work, but we don't make it work. It get worse until we change to understand that I'm here to make you happy. You here to make me happy. Nothing in between, because anything in between is not happiness. It's a bunch of bull crap. Everybody got an opportunity to change each and every day they wake up. What you did yesterday, you won't do that again today. Not in the same way. Even if you got a job, when you go on that job, you'll get there every day at 8 o'clock, but by 8:20 or 8:30, something different gonna happen that didn't happen yesterday. So your days will never be the same days every day, man. So you got an opportunity to change, to say, hey, I really care for these people. I really want to be around with these people, and I'm going to treat these people better than I have been doing. And then you look for those people to treat you better than they have been doing. Because if not, then you two need to what? What they call that?
Part ways.
That's right. That's right. You need to, because other than that, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy, man. We got to find out where we at and what we doing for
This nigga trying to put them kids to bed.
Shut up. He is got good eyes.
Like you always said that when he hit kid or see a kid on 9:30 show. Remember little Tyler was on his? Take back put her as the bed. Think he ain't playing, but man, love y'all, man. We gotta get them some good energy before we go. It's always a good show. 9:30 is where it all started. This is the original show, 9:30 to 10:30. Y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow with me and my man Big D at 1 o'clock live, 1 p.m. If y'all want to tune in with us, just reach out.
I about to say I might be there.
Hey, let me know. I send the link out. But until then, man. Do you think Sade know the slogan by now?
No.
Oh man. Oh man. Till then, man, I'll go ahead and let him know.
She don't know it, man.
Come on, Sade.
What's the slogan?
Ain't nobody tell you what?
That they love you today. We do. I love
From this time.
Shut up, Tomo.
To the next time.
From this time to the next time. Peace. You're such a good teacher, Mo. I always learn with you.
We're gonna see if you got it.
How long you been on this show, man?
Welcome to the Tombo Show.
I got you. I got you. Oh man. And I mean, Dr. P almost got it. She's still working on it. I don't know if Bonnie Roney ever got it. He used to come close, man. But you gotta hit it the right way, man. Ain't nothing how I don't get it.
Yeah, well, the slogan, man, true slogan for our show. I ran into a guy at Addison Falls. Told me his brother used that same joint. And I told him, I said, man, it's his brother. It ain't gonna be nice one. Because I know I came up with this joint. But anyway, I go, man. We appreciate y'all for coming out tonight, man, and sharing your time with us, man. But as we always say, if ain't no one told you they love you today, we do. From this time to the next time. Peace!
Peace!
We out of here.
Man, see y'all tomorrow. We had a good crowd today. Appreciate you, Angie, DJ Slicky, Miss Hers, Sade, Miss Reynolds, you been up all the late night, man. That's love right there. And there's a couple of names I can't even pronounce. She was
What
speaking a
about
whole
Kimberly?
nother language. Who else?
On here, right?
Who?
Kimberly. Ain't that was the name? Kimberly?
Yeah,
I
Kimberly.
see
Appreciate you
Kimberly.
for tuning in. Kimberly Kenny.
Yeah, she
Kenny.
knew.
Yeah,
knew
she
though.
knew, man. Add us anytime you want to come on. Just let us know.
Thank you.
And make sure them dudes ain't putting no more guns out on you. I remember that comment. But yeah, man.
Shawty,
What, Tomo?
we need you to get some guests down there for next Wednesday. You need
Huh?
to get guests from. You need you to get a guest that's down there for next Wednesday night, man.
Yeah,
I'll be
Lang.
there. All right.
That go Kimberly right there.
Okay.
You can send them a link. They can come on, man. You know. We want the show.
I got it.
We got to put that work in.
I got it.
Just like what Maul said, what the guy said, we got to manage the show. Not everybody that's a part of the show have to manage the show. If we want it to be successful, man, we all got to put our own 2 cents in it and make it be what it be, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate Miss J all day long. We appreciate Dr. Perkins. We appreciate Big D. We appreciate you, Miss Sade. And we always know, man, we got all the love in the world for my main man, Marley Ball, $1 Million Moment. That's right. You're going to get it real right here, man. Monday through Friday from 1 to 2. And on Wednesday nights, man, from 9:32. From this time to the next time, I'm out.
Peace. All right, y'all.